Dad here. What do you think can happen? I invited Mom to our 7-year-old's baseball game. I informed her that our kid has a baseball game at the same time as my other child. They're at the same park, different fields, walking distance from each other. Mom was excited to come to the game. I informed her that she had a few options. Take our child home to spend the night at her house, and then she can drop the child off at school. Walk the child from his field to the other field where I am at with my other child. I'm the custodial parent, so I'm offering Mom extra time. Or drop our child off at my house late at night, since my other son's game runs long until 10 p.m. Mom chose option 2, and I walked back and forth between both games to see both kids play. Our son began crying, saying he wanted to go home with his mom. I said, no problem, buddy, go home. Mom began to say how miserable our child is with me. Sent a picture in our parenting app of our kid crying. Long story short, Mom ends up taking the child without telling me. She takes our child with her and now is demanding that I pick him up at 9 p.m. I informed her I wouldn't be able to pick him up at 9 p.m. because I'm still at the game. Now Mom says she's taking the child to my home at 9 p.m., knowing I'm not going to be there. I told Mom, fine, go wait at home and call the police. She said no. This is BS and I'm just done with it. The part that resonates here with me as a divorced mom is when you're trying to be flexible with parenting time, but the other person doesn't give you any common courtesy. They take off without telling you. They feel like they can make special rules. Like, you as dad invited Mom to come see a game on your parenting time. That means Mom can either come and follow the conditions that you've set out for extra parenting time or not. But what she's doing is ridiculous. And playing with the kiddo's emotions is also just ridiculous. Like, if the kiddo wanted extra time with Mom and you offered extra time with Mom, Mom should take the kid to her house and then drop him off in the morning at school. That is the obvious answer here, but you are obviously not dealing with a reasonable person. In my experience and in my opinion, when you are dealing with an unreasonable person who will not observe reasonable boundaries, you can't be flexible with parenting time, or you need to be less flexible with parenting time. Of course, she's welcome to come to the game, but whatever arrangements you were going to make with your child, with your 7-year-old after that game, that's what should have happened. So if that child needed to be home at your house in bed, then you needed to get a babysitter to make it happen. You can't trust Mom to be reasonable, and the only thing you can do in that case is take care of your children during your parenting time and let her do her thing during her parenting time.